all about dive, all about the combo here that you can pull off. Leona goes in, Malphite there as well. Start things up. It's Karma. Oh, it's locked.
Of course it is. Abbedagge, welcome to the LCS. You are on Karma duty, my friend. I can see him right over there. He's clearly grinning. He's can't wait.
He expended very little to actually make this happen. You know, he's actually still ahead of the clear that Closer is doing because he is playing Nidalee. Yes, it is faster, but he didn't waste a lot of time. He could still go into the 6-camp clear. Fudge?
Oh, is he just going to die?
That
dead. Hop is perfect. He's gone.
Now.
Yeah, no flash. First blood the Ssumday fans were waiting for. It's why the Karma goes mid. This man's meant to carry. I love it. Fudge, thank you. That is a good thumbs up.
So Ssumday getting this kill will allow him to have a shot at trying to really kind of snowball a little bit.
Abbedagge moving towards his jungler, though, as the flash comes in for Perkz. There's a Sinjao right there. Didn't know it, didn't assume he was on bottom scuttle, and Closer found himself a kill. Blaber gets right back out. 100 Thieves, 2-0.
Yeah, this is a huge start for them. Perkz kind of overextending. I mean,
right now, Ward's coming down, getting rid of some of the vision, and yeah, huhi and FBI have to play a bit more defensively. Perkz gonna be found out. We know he flashes, has the ulti. Javelin gonna land, big stun, and he's on the way out. huhi there, Blaber, Vulcan as well. Down to 400 health as Renekton gets a big heal, but now he has been surrounded. There's just too many of them. huhi makes sure to not steal the kill in case it was gonna be too late. Finally, Closer grabs the second kill of the game for him.
Yeah, great punish on the roam. Perkz trying to move down towards bot side, but FBI and huhi slowed down, chased down. So Perkz off to a bit of a rough start. Verisol goes with.
Stepping though, Verisol. Now the Braum ult over the top. King pretty low, but 200 health still keeps him away from death as and they trade that one just fine. Closer gets a big chunk down on the Perkz. Ulti-less right now, just gonna get run down. That Karma turns out she's a pretty good support. Closer having a great game.
Yeah, this one is not even close. 100 Thieves starting to run away with it already. Well over 2,000 gold lead before 10 minutes here. The solo kill on the top side. Perkz 0-3-0. Doesn't even really have good farm to fall back on. They're going to start losing the objectives here as the Herald will fall. The bot lane has been a struggle. You know, they're down 25 CS. Like, Cloud9 is getting slammed straight up. You know, all three lanes are losing, and you have a Nidalee, so it's not like you're really saying, all right, well, we'll just play for late. You've got to get things going. I think this is looking incredibly good for 100 Thieves. I mean, this is pretty straightforward, right? There's just not really a way. Knowing that there's no TP on Fudge, as soon as he shows top, you should just start this up. I mean, Ssumday has the TP advantage.
He does, so I want to see if that play happens right now. Ssumday, 80% of the way towards Meganar, and that means he can come down and really turn a fight. Here we go, huhi front lining, puts the ulti on, big shield, takes absolutely no damage. The re-engage, yeah, they just happen to take the fight because Vulcan started it, and it's going to be 100 Thieves to end it. They picked up one, they picked up two. huhi gets a kill for his work, and Ssumday indeed gets to claim top lane first turret. 4,500 gold at 12 minutes.
This is a disaster. I mean, you went for a lot of early game power here with Renekton Nidalee, and you've gotten slammed. I mean, this is not even close. There's a 5,000 gold lead. Ssumday just got so much gold at the top side while you lost on the engaged bot side, and you know, I've just got to question even going for that engage. You know, yes, sure, if it's the Karma face checking, but it's the Braum. So the CC is tougher to pull off. Unless you're instantly throwing out the spear when the stuns land, it's not going to be enough. They're trying to go for a pick here on Ssumday, but Closer is here as well.
It's good damage from Fudge, but how about the reinforcements? Blaber is here, Ssumday's kiting, takes to the Q. Flash comes in and they get that kill. So there's one picked up. Now Perkz wants to set up the rest, but he cannot get the rest of the range. It's only a single kill, but a single kill is better than they've gotten all game long. Perfect game off the table. Cloud9 get at least a single sign of life.
They do get the kill, but they lose the tower bot side. FBI.
And so they're going to knock down the vision. They want to own enough of the route towards Dragon. There's no contest, but Cloud9 still fighting for the wards because, well, they've actually brought the entire team down. No one's pushing in top lane. They're not playing for a cross-map play. They're playing for the 5-on-5, but here comes the push in for 100 Thieves. Closer going to flash in to look for the knockup. Gets one. That is Vulcan attack, but he jumps back away. Meganar, though, sets up. Vulcan gets into safety, and King has knocked down Abbedagge. And now Closer's on the way out. FBI trades one back. It's a 4v4, and it's going to be Nidalee going 1-for-1 again. Looks like overall, though, 3 kills for 100 Thieves. Only 2 deaths, so it's a victory, unless you count shutdowns. Vulcan just lived the flash. Q, huhi, gonna claim it in the end. 4 kills to 2.
Yeah, Cloud9 decide they have got to risk it. They take the team fight. King got into the backline, assassinates the Karma, but they don't quite have enough damage to follow through.
Okay, and they're off by 1. And okay, let's make sure none of the objectives can go Cloud9's way. Let's make sure we can take the top lane Rift Herald. Fudge battling a Meganar. Yeah, Ssumday's got no problems here. Has the ulti if he wants it, but hey, his map, look, it's pretty dark. His team's outside of the map, so you chill, you don't go for the play, even though it would have been some free damage, because you don't know where the rest of the team could be, where the enemy team could be. But it means Cloud9 are able to grab this dragon. As you mentioned, yeah, the soul stacking is going to be super late if it happens at all. And hey, an objective picked up for the C9 side, sidestep by King.
I wonder if it's even intentional. You know, it almost seems like they're just neglecting the dragon because they don't want even a potential of like a soul or an elder this game, where Cloud9 maybe has that as a comeback mechanic. So it is kind of interesting. It's one of the squishy members. Cloud9 looking to contest here a bit, but Closer just kind of running forward, feeling so confident he wants any fight.
All right, walking in, pretty good damage right now, and it's just Vulcan running away. Now, as Shrelia's pop, they disengage. Perkz showing up, and so is Ssumday. Meganar, full bar. Perkz can't zone him out. They've already picked up a single kill. Meganar ulti gonna miss, but Perkz, what can he do except walk away? Tries to get back in. Just movement speed. 2 legs gets away from the Malphite ulti. It's time to run away, and it's time for Thieves to sit right where they are and go after Baron.
Yeah, the Karma speed up's there enough because it was a long-range Malphite ulti that Fudge was looking for. He didn't quite have his flash, I believe. 100 Thieves get the kills with no jungle available. There's no chance at contesting this, so 100 Thieves gonna grab the Baron for themselves. This game is an absolute stomp here. You can just see how confident they are. It's just a 3-man squad. Karma, Braum as well. Like, it's so hard to imagine the world in which you get a burst kill and win this fight. So 100 Thieves pushing forward here, poking them down. Half the health off of Blaber there from FBI.
Meganar, Zhonya's spies time for 1. Blaber not going to be stunned. The W's too early, but Sinjao dives right back in. Ult for Closer, make sure they get 1, and the second one comes down as well. Vulcan with flash, with ult, not able to cast them in time to stay alive. 2 inhibitors down already. Waiting for the next wave now. Siege the game, end it in the 5v3. That's the goal for 100 Thieves right now, as they collect the bottom wave. They look for a bit of Q poke. That doesn't mean a whole lot in a Fudge, but he's the only guy with any meaningful armor there. Shields come back in. Closer wants up. Big damage coming out of Perkz, but he gets the heal yet again. Stays alive. Thank you, Gore Drinker. And still, Fudge just cannot put out enough threat in the 3v5. The push forward. Flash getting away from the arrow, but there's still more damage coming across. Recalls come in. The respawns come in. And maybe there is a chance. The Nexus turrets are gone, but King is onto the back line. FBI will drop, but does not flash away properly from the ult, and they will trade back 2. Make it a 3rd. They are still going. 100 Thieves going to knock down Malphite as well, as Meganar crunches in for the 4th kill of the fight. 19-4. It wasn't even close. 100 Thieves slaughter Cloud9.
Big bounce back game there for 100 Thieves. They crushed them in this one. Really well played, creating massive advantages early on. Individual outplays. We saw the solo kill on the top side. We saw just straight up way better laning in the 2v2 on the bottom side. They were able to punish